motherfucking YouTube video. Oh, I said that quick. What's motherfucking popping up back to y'all motherfucking YouTube video? Oh. What's that?
Greetings from the Queen.
I am here to publicly address the nation. My realm stretches across the United States of America and beyond. The people that I care deeply about. We are going to be discussing a rather peculiar girl and my sister, my girl. I ate on the last slice of watermelon that I have. Now girl, I am not trying to be stereotypical. I really love watermelon. I really do. I asked my grandma since I was 4. Tear it up. I was so just beautiful today. I want to be the one to tell you that you are. I know I am. You know, America. What a sick ass show. It's a show. It's a show. It's a show. I want to educate my babies on something in particular. There's been a lot of dialogue about the first Black female president running. Here's why I have an issue with that. Due to being a crown, I cannot endorse a politician myself, but I can merely inform the public. That's what I'm here to do. What does it mean to be black? Children, sit down. Sit. This is gonna be one. What does it mean to be black? What is a black person? What is it? What is it? Is it just the skin? Is it the lineage? Experience? Because it seems to be changing the definition daily. Can the real niggas say amen? No. I was born in 1999. I didn't know that I was a part of Gen Z till like a couple of fucking months ago, for real. I just know Prince made a song about my birth year way before it came, so who better? Okay. So, I remember Obama.
I was in the 3rd grade.
That song by Macklemore, when I was in the 3rd grade, I thought that I was gay. Girl, I thought he was in my room. Girl, I thought he was calling me out. You know, when I was in the 3rd grade, this guy, Barrick, they called him everything. First black man running for... They tell me in the 3rd grade, you know, never a black, wow. I have learned about slavery, so I guess this is like a, didn't get it. There's something I want to explain to America because you can probably tell where I'm going with this. I'm not one to state the obvious, I'm to state what doesn't get stated. Miss Kamala Harris, my dear girl, you know, without a shadow of a doubt, you are not a black woman. You know, she knows. I don't think she's claimed it. Need to deny like hell, yeah. I don't think she claimed it. That's what they're gonna call her. Because we in America, you see. Her running on the basis that she's a black woman. Silly girls. It's not for black people to fall for. This time around. No. It wasn't the first time. This time, it's for the white folks. 2024 is gonna be the year that this all started with Catwoman. Got a black woman. Girl, Trump. Kamala was born a pretty little colored girl. That's what they'll call her. Her mother is from India, located in Asia. Her father was born in
Jamaica.
We come in and take everything of this flat line. We flatline everything of this bomba till cash down, for real. Dirty girl. When you see me, and now you photo, go down. I'm sorry. Oh, I can carry my hair. Both of which that are not in the USA. Which means her parents are
Immigration.
What is an immigrant? Somebody that's born outside of the US and then they come here.
Immigration.
Her parents were born underneath the rule of the British Crown. Think about the psyche of the people of the lands. Colonial birth. Subjects. Citizens, yeah, subjects, yeah. So that whole English society has a whole different breakdown of things. They came to America. Right then, upon their entry, they were both not white. I've seen adult forms where you gotta fill out stuff and it just is not white. So you sure you're not. Right then, they became Negroes. She from India, but see, that ain't white Asia. Oh, can I be ignorant and you get my ignorance because the whole word ignorant, we need to start calling it what it is? You get what I'm saying? That's dark Asia. They might as well be ignorant America. See, America, they want to lie and say it's not built on racism. Girl, that's a lie. It's like a Lego house. You know, a nation is not built on racism. Where is it? It's like a bunch of Legos, you know, with a perimeter, and then you fill up the gap, and then you got a foundation, and then you can build something. America, the simplicity of the mentality of the declarations that are spewed from the hearts and minds of so many and have been for so long is built on something so. Think of one Lego. Take one Lego block, one little one with the little one top. You just keep stacking on top. yeah, America's growing. It's on something simple. And after a while, simplicity stacks. So 11 with just one, it'll get big enough, and then a mess is gonna happen when it falls. Because if it's built on simple grounds, it ain't strong. It ain't. The simple grounds it's built on is the color of folks' skin. That's what she is. That's what America is, right? Stay with me. Stay with me. Stay with me. Simple grounds. If you were fucking white, you were all right. You were black, attack. Clearly. But see, you gotta have a mama or an auntie or some uncles and stuff that been here for decades, and they got aunties and uncles and grandparents that they remember being here for decades. They can pass on real street knowledge of this country that you won't get in a book or a pamphlet or a conversation with somebody that ain't. Significantly, there is a difference. You see, if your folks don't go back 2, 3, 4 generations here, wait a little longer. But there's been folks. He comes up by your egg. And often this kind of, they'll never put a full black one up there because there is something fun, there's a detachment that you can make when you are not, because you really are not a part of. So it's not a malice detachment, but there's a very easy attachment and detachment to blackness when you're introduced into it under that guy. See, there's a black in truth and there's a black in spirit. Not many are black in truth, but they are. There's some. Many more folks are black in spirit, and they spirit of black people that is contagious. They love us. Duh, lovable, greatest black. Pretty cool people. On the black in spirit, you got black in spirit with the skin and black in spirit without the skin. Black in spirit with the skin is what you're gonna be whether you want to or not because of the ignorance of America. If it's not right, I think they give a damn. You take a boy born in Dallas and a boy born in New Jersey, and then take a boy born in Uganda and put them all in Western club and give them a little haircut. Those are 3 black boys. One of them from Uganda. You ask rural America, they all niggas. That's just the ignorance. So that's what's learned. We get that. Black in spirit without the skin. That's where you get the. She was black in spirit. Sure. She wanted to just without it. So when you black in spirit with the skin, white ignorance is gonna hit everybody that crossed that threshold that ain't European descent somehow. It hits you like that. You're gonna be given that conundrum. It's a choice. You can either choose to say, I'm gonna accept, they're gonna think it regardless. So to the real black folks, and not just black folks, some educated people understand what I'm talking about, this outside of this skin. If you're smart, black in truth. When we go in this store, don't ask for nothing, don't look at nothing, don't touch nothing. Oh, hear me? It's not a exclude because we only called that because of the ignorance there in the colonizers' ideology. 2 things in life that you need to get, and if you get it from me, keep it. It's what you know and who you are. What you know ought to change throughout life because you ought to want to know more and learn more. And then you can move differently. Kamala seems like a person that is very keen on changing what she knows. Because it may help you in the future because of who you are. What she knows, they're gonna call me black regardless. The ignorant part of America. Like the ignorance is just stained it. She's claimed her Indian heritage. Her mama Indian, she better. If I didn't have a mama born in the great state of Alabama, she was born over there in Timbuktu, bitch. I'm a Timbuktucan in spirit. Without the homeland. The Jamaican part is where people are putting on this you black.
Jamaicans are Jamaicans, they're not black.
White pre. Okay? Black people are those generational families that were reproduced and sold off, and women were essayed and did. Yeah, immigrating here. You come from a different terror, yeah. Still terror. Ooh, terror down in the Caribbean. They didn't let y'all live long enough to have family. They just kept shipping y'all to the Caribbean. So there's a togetherness there that I can see is a little different in regards to the black community. We didn't have to be. See, I have friends who have parents that, immigrated here and then they were born here. But like, those parents are usually often very strict. And there's some strict black parents because, you just don't want your kid to be a statistic. But in the terms of darker skinned immigrant parents that have children here, I've grown up with them. They're very strict on you because they know that your skin tone in this country, you could easily just be considered another black girl, another black boy. And there's a connotation with that in this country that white folks have worked very hard to be bad. Connotation is things that you associate with words that you say. If I say rain, the connotation for rain would be wetness. So you say black kid or black girl, bad. It's just how they built it. Inside this community, we already know all of this, and we're trained to. If you've been brought up around the right folks, we know they gang. But that's what the outside don't know. Oftentimes, their parents will be the ones, they're like, they don't let you do the Jamaican, Haitian, African, Indian, no, it's not gonna put on there. I don't want you to be associated. So we start now. It'll come from in the house. It'll go on out the house. But see, somebody like Kamala.
You know, and I called it at the beginning of the debate. It was the same old show. Same old tired playbook we've heard for years. With no plan for how he would address the needs of the American people. Well, folks, look, it's time to turn the page.
A politician will map out their plan young, and then they'll work their whole life to it as if they get it. Her knowing that, I'm knowing that, like, my parents, she's smart. She knows. She became an AKA, historically black. I don't doubt that she has been put in a situation that a black woman has been put in just because of her skin tone, because America has a system that it's just gonna hit it if it's dark. We don't care where you're from. I don't doubt that. But, also the AKAs, you have to pay dues to become members. So shout out to the founders for that. They just gonna collect their coin. You don't gotta be black to be AKA. Clearly. You get that money, sisters. Shout out to the lovely ladies of Fuck Alpha Alpha. Yeah. Corporate, you gotta get up on that. Yeah. Ooh. She married a white Jewish man. So that's why I feel like the immigrant parents, it kicked in. Whatever you do, girl, you be smart. It's real. Don't you go get you up here. Barack had a white mama and a king and daddy. But the king and daddy really wasn't there like that. So white mama, white woman, forward thinking, progressive, great woman. Oh, girl, ain't got no issue with Barack. She wasn't racist. The Jamaican daddy and the Indian woman. I think it came from a Jamaican daddy. As far as American politics go, proximity to Judaism, this is going to be your best freaking bet. But Israel's going to have a hold on this one permanent. I feel like she worked her whole life to get in a position like this, so that the track record, it looks like, at least I attempted, to run on the basis that she is black. I don't think that's what some folks that are going to still probably prefer her over Trump. He's the alternative. I don't think that's going to be the reason, mainly because we're smarter than that. Now, there's going to be people that just play on the just the image. Get a picture of a Negro up in that office. That's a lady. We got one with Barack. Bam, we did it. Oh my gosh. I seen a tweet. It said, no politician is going to be your perfect person. And I want to add on to that. You're not even your own perfect person. We not perfect. We don't be our perfect selves every day. So you can't expect that out of another. So what do you like? What I like. And I'm not a woman. I'm a pretty boy, baby. I'm fine. That's all I know I am. That's all I don't know nothing else. I don't know nothing else. I know I'm a fine piece of work. Don't go to church. Taking the choice from a woman to do what she wants to with her body don't make sense to me. Don't even know why that's on the table to be discussed in a year like 2024. I don't get that. Not wanting to do stuff specifically for the black community. That's the easy disassociation. I mean, I'm really not. But you can jump back in because the English of America is like a pool you can swim in when you want to. You can get out of it, but you can get back in. It's still gonna be there. If not doing things specific, I've learned something about black folks. We ain't been studying who been running the country for a minute. We gonna get it out here. It don't have to be that way, but it is, and folks done got used to that. You waiting on America to be your answer. That's crazy. Only folks that'll come here from out the country or their children will believe that shit. But what real black folks in this country have noticed over real time, little steps, little things will work for the greater good in the future. They all come together. Everything starts making sense. Her preserving the right for women to do with their body transcends my want for her to be a black messiah. Because there's more girls in this country than there are black people. If you take the number of black people total and sit it next to girls, big number difference. So there's somebody out there that cares about the ladies. Whether some of them are knowledgeable to what the hell they supporting on the other side of it. So for women, there's a liberation in that. Don't try to find your liberation in her being your black hole. I went to it. You really black when you went to the church. You done heard us like,
I don't care about who in the White House, I know who in the Light House.
Black folks been trusting in God for a minute. He'll do something for you. I tell you, he'll do something for you. Man, talk all. I said, I got other soul, girl. He'll do something for you. So, don't ever her. Don't call her black. If she ever say it out of her mouth, Only black woman that I could think of right now that could really be a black woman that could run for office and probably win is Michelle. Now Michelle, you and Barack, Michelle, that's how I know, but Michelle really black. She don't want to. They asked Michelle, she said, no, don't no real nigga want that damn job. You gotta be outside. That's the biggest telltale, girl. Ain't no nigga. Michelle got a black mama. She knows. Support the man that doesn't. I got you, baby. Because the black woman is a rock. Strongest rock we got on the planet. Black women. Politicians know that these politicians know. Why do you think they go after them? Go after the black women because these black women be folks' grandmamas, matriarchs of families. In my family, we call her Big Mama. And Big Mama, she's law. She just spoke law. She said some real shit all the time. Just catch it. If she felt moved, then you get a whole family moved. Let me know how y'all feel. Now that right up here, I'm a ramble. I'm excited. See how this plays out. On the MAGA side, they want war. They wanted war with another generation. They really don't want war with these babies today. The new graduates since the last Trump attempt. New adults in the world, new lunatic. Don't do that. Don't make them, because they already tearing each other up. Black folks that support Trump. You're different. Okay. Remember to be yourself unapologetically. Remember to carry yourself like routine. Remember to be yourself unapologetically. And I've never urged my supporters to do this ever on the internet, but I think this year, just use your right to vote if you got it this time around. For whatever. Shay telling y'all to vote. Yeah, I can't tell you who. Get out of there. You may not put a black woman in the Oval Office, but you'll put a good Negro. Put a good Negro up there. Country needs somebody to laugh. And they're trying to say she laughed too much. Girl, shut up. I want to see her laugh in a world leader face. Girl, just to have her say something stupid. Big Sister General. Until next time. I pledge allegiance to absolutely nothing but my black soul and my black heritage and my black babies and grandchildren to come into this world into millions and millions and millions of dollars. For God is my everything and my all.